Well, folks, there you have it. I got all the rafters on and it's not even 4 o'clock yet. So I met my goal and looks pretty good. They're all nice and straight and parallel with each other. Everything looks good. The bird's mouth cuts ended up being a little on the generous side. Yeah, there's a little more of a gap on the end of that bird's mouth cut than I really am totally thrilled with. But like a colleague of mine once said, don't let perfect stand in the way of good. And this is good. As I said earlier, the builder who built the house, his bird's mouth cuts were a little off as well. And it didn't affect the functionality of the porch. And I never saw it from the ground or when you walked up or from the road. So I think this is good enough. So the goal here is tomorrow, I'm going to get up very early, 5 o'clock. I'm going to get out here and I'm going to build the gable end overhang right here. So I left the ledger right up here. I left that extra long. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come out 12 inches from the finished surface of the house. So that basically from the sheeting, from the OSB sheeting on the outside of the house, I'm going to measure out 12 inches. And then I'm going to cut that board off. And then I'm going to build, one more rafter and put on there. And that'll come down this way. It won't actually be I won't actually build the rafter. I'm just going to make the top cut on the upper end up here. And then it's not going to have a bird's mouth in it. And then I'll make some filler pieces to go in between there and basically just nail that thing onto the last rafter. And it's going to look like a ladder essentially. And then that will be the gable end overhang. So I left all the tails of the rafter long. And so what I'm going to do is going to go down to the other end over here. I'm going to pick up the line from the existing fascia board right there. And then I'm going to stretch a chalk line across all the tails down here to the same dimension. I'm going to snap that line and then I'm going to cut all those rafters in place. I'll get up there and use a level and make a plumb cut and cut all the tails off. And then I'll be ready to install the fascia board. I can get that fascia board installed on there. And then when that's done, it's time to put some sheeting on and then the inspection after that. Once the inspection's complete, then I can start rolling on shingles and all that sort of stuff. And by then, hopefully my post will be in. I can put the picture frame board along the outside edge here and over here. Once that picture frame board is on, then I can install the new maintenance-free post supports, get those all put in there, fastened top and bottom, and then it's just keep working on it. Just keep going. It's turning out really well. I'm very happy. You had made a lot of progress today. A lot of progress. A massive amount of progress. So that's good.